G'day folks, Scott here from Father and Son Hunting. Well, today's episode is an evening turkey hunt. I can tell you one thing, patience was a virtue, but when the action started, it was fast. Stay tuned.
Today's father-son turkey hunt brought to you by Rhino Skin Body Armor. Sitting Hawk, the original all-terrain pack chair.
With the turkey season halfway in, I thought I would try an evening turkey hunt. Now I know the morning hunts can bring the most excitement and action, but my father insisted that a well-planned evening hunt can harvest a bird just as easily. With a game plan in mind, I set out and found a spot that I thought would work. By the time I sat down, cleared an area, and set out my decoys, it was around 4:45 p.m. Once settled into my spot, I sent out a few calls to see what was around. After a few sessions of calls, nothing. But around 5:30 p.m., a lone hen made its way out into the wheat field in front of me. The hen wandered around feeding, checked me out a few times, but never came in close to inspect my hen and Jake decoys. With not much action, I was starting to get frustrated. Maybe this evening turkey hunting thing isn't worth your time after all. For the next hour, I basically made a few calls every 15 minutes to see what would happen. It was getting close to 6:30 p.m. and with the legal shooting time ending at 7 p.m., I figured I should start to pack up. When I stood up, I decided to hammer out one more yelp to end the night. Well, if a distant gobble didn't strike back at me within seconds of my call. Okay, it was game on. I quickly sat down, repositioned, prepared for a nice bird to make its way down the hill in front of me. I figured that my setup would land a bird at the top of the hill and I would get a great view of him strutting himself to the bottom, the decoys were placed, and I would get a clear shot. After another 5 minutes, I figured he would have been at the top of the hill, but he was nowhere to be seen. But a couple minutes later, I heard steps to my immediate right. If the smart old Tom didn't work his way through the bush, maintaining cover the entire time, and popped out right in front of me, at 6:45 p.m., it was showtime. The tricky part to this hunt was to get the camera on, raise the gun, and fire a shot without scaring him. Remember, at Father and Son Hunting, we hunt from the ground using natural cover, no blinds. Well, folks, as you can see, the hunt went well. Well, we had an evening hunt tonight, and I was just about to pack up when I had some gobbling to my right that was on the other side of the hill. And I made a couple little yelps, and he gobbled right back. And it took about 10-15 minutes. A couple more gobbles, a couple more yelps, and sure enough, this guy came out of the bush about 10 yards away, and up to the decoy, to the jake to knock it over. And I took a quick shot and it worked out great. Evening hunt, folks, fshunting.com. So in the end, would I recommend an evening turkey hunt? 100% yes. Patience was key, but the action came fast and it was exciting. Now that's living our outdoor dream.